Estudiantes de PSU salieron al aire en la estación de radio local. La estación de radio de Pittsburgh, KCAL 96.9 FM, acogió el Día de las Carreras, donde estudiantes de PSU tuvieron la oportunidad de ser parte del lado comercial del radio. Las organizaciones de Pitt tienen un reto para ayudar a nuestros amigos de cuatro patas. Paws, la adopción de mascotas y bienestar para la sociedad, estará patrocinando un evento llamado The Fur Buddy Food Drive War. Y las organizaciones se les pide recolectar comida de gatos y perros para la sociedad humana del sureste de Kansas. El 30 de noviembre a las 2 de la tarde, grupos llevarán sus alimentos recogidos al OVO en el campus de PSU. Las donaciones serán pesadas y la organización que inclina la balanza y con el peso mayor será declarado el ganador. A spate of violence and property crimes impacts the city of Pittsburgh as October comes to a close. Last Monday, Pittsburgh police were dispatched to the 100 block of East Carlton in response to a report of a burglary in progress. The investigation led officers to East William Street apartment building where the arrest was made and a 21-year-old male was taken custody for attempted residential robbery. For special operations, it's good to stay quiet, but for Yell Like Hell, it's time to get loud. Our special agent Ian Ahrens has a story.
Guerrilla Geeks Help Desk, this is Josh.
Con una simple llamada a los Guerrilla Geeks en el edificio de Whiteside Hall en cuarto 109, los estudiantes y facultad tienen la oportunidad de obtener la asistencia de cualquier problema tecnológico que podrán enfrentar.
Any technical questions that a student might have, they can call us. If we don't have the answer right away, we'll try and point you to the people who do have the answer. So we'll get you taken care of pretty much regardless.
La privacidad para los Guerrilla Geeks es un componente clave cuando están trabajando con aparatos de sus clientes.
Once we're working on a computer, we have a policy that you cannot look through personal files, whether that be photos or documents or things like that, unless we have permission from the client.
En el pasado, ellos han recuperado documentos perdidos de los estudiantes, últimamente ayudándolos del estrés cuando uno pierde documentos importantes.
A lot of times, personally, students will come in during finals week and their papers will just be gone, and then we'll be able to recover them, and so they're very grateful for that.
Si no eres experto en la tecnología, no te preocupes, llama a los Guerrilla Geeks.
If you have any questions for anything, I mean, we may not have the answers, like I said before, but we can certainly point you in the direction to get those taken care of.
Para CAPS 13, soy Alexis Arenas Andrade.
You don't vote, you don't have the right to complain, and that's our civic duty, is to get out and to vote.
Pittsburgh residents utilized their civic duty this past Tuesday to make sure their voice was heard. The voting process isn't too difficult. You simply wait in line, sign in, and vote.
It took me less than 10 minutes, and then now I'm about to be on my way. So.
It doesn't matter if one is Republican or Democrat. What matters is that one lets their voice be heard in crucial elections.
It's been a really tough election, but it's good to see people get out and vote for whichever candidates they want. That's great. We like to see the turnout. The people I work with at this particular polling place are great people, and we like to see the people come in.
The Countryside Christian Church here in Pittsburgh, Kansas is the second largest polling site in the city. They've seen an increased amount of voters come out for this election year.
We've been busier this election. The last three presidential elections have been busy. But I think we've had about 40% of our electoral voters in our precinct and area vote today, so that's pretty good.
In America, we have many rights, unlike other countries in the world, one of which is the right to vote.
A lot of people in this world don't have that luxury or a chance to vote for who their, ruling person is. So I feel like it's an obligation as an American to exercise that right that we have.
For CAPS 13 News, I'm Alexis Arenas Andrade.
Malcolm, I've got my cell or I'll be at my desk. Joe, you don't? Okay, so carry on.